Hi guys, thanks for joining me in week 11 of 16 on my road to 180 kilogram bench press. Behind me is 173 kilograms on the bar. Now I failed this lift 5 days ago, so I'm a little bit nervous. I've trained as well as I could in the meantime. I've rested, I've eaten the right foods, I've taken advice off friends, I've slept well. And yet if I'd lifted this last week, I wouldn't even be worrying now. There'd be a bit more weight on the bar and I'd just be going for it. But, you know, setbacks, they make you readdress weaknesses in your training or your approach, and they make you refocus. And like I'm saying in weightlifting, you get to put it right in the next set or the next session. So I'm going to stretch my triceps off and go for 173. I'll drink out my magic cup beforehand. Get in. So that wasn't even shifting this time 5 days ago. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Any setback that you have can be, put to good use, make you focus again, make you more determined. So felt okay. Probably got another kilogram in me there. So I might go for 174. So this might not be my top set. I might take a couple of minutes and have a think about it. Next time you see me, there might be 174 kilograms on the bar. Who knows? So behind me is 176 kilograms. I've just done 173. I was going to do 174, but I think I may as well just go for it. The 173 felt okay, so I may as well just try for personal best now. My previous was 175, which I did in October. So this would be amazing if I could get this. So as always, stretch those triceps. Oh, it's a lifetime PB, 176. Oh, feels amazing. Not what to celebrate it with, but it feels fantastic. So that leaves me four kilograms off my 180 benchmark. If I keep going like I am, I should get there beginning of March, if not a little bit sooner. Again, I mentioned last week I failed on 173. I've just done 176. That's 3 kilograms extra. It's that feeling of having to put the bar back or not being able to lift it. The remotivated me, give me a more focus, and made me have a look at my preparation. My determination went sky high, and I thought I'm not failing another lift now. So I upped my calories, I upped my protein. I went to bed a few hours earlier each night in the lead up. I stopped eating today about 1 o'clock to give me 5 or 6 hours time to digest my food. I've had my pre-workout, I've started my creatine again, so there's always room for improvement, okay? And like I say, if you fail a lift, you don't have a good session, the beauty of weightlifting, you can always put it right in the next set or the next session. Right, back off sets now. I've started with 160. Last week I did 3. If I could match that, I'll be over the moon. If we get 260s, good going, but lifetime PB, over the moon. 160 kilograms on the bar. Last week I did 2. Sorry, I did 3, didn't I? Last week. So if I get 2, I'm happy with that. Having just done 176. If 3's there, I'll definitely go for it. Don't know about you guys, it's just cold. Seems to be getting a bit brighter, doesn't it, during the day, but night time still really cold. That's why I train with my hoodies on. Too cold to train in your t-shirts, I think, or maybe I'm just getting soft in my old age. Who knows? Well, 3 reps weren't there, absolutely not. But then done 173 for one, 176 for one. So 2 reps in the 170s is good. So I'll accept 160 for 2, absolutely. Next set, 150. Record is 5. I think that record's safe for now, to be honest with you. 3 and 4 would be a good amount of reps to get. 150 kilograms on the bar. Between 3 and 5 I'll be happy with. Five reps, 150. That's the 3rd week in a row I've managed 5 reps of 150. Here, there's a gladiator, the ITV series, whose claim to fame is that he can do 150 kilograms for 5 reps. Does that mean I'm strong enough to be a gladiator? Although, with my arthritis, I couldn't chase anyone. I'd be the slowest gladiator going, wouldn't I? That could be my gladiator name, Slow Motion. 135 kilograms on the bar. Have a guess how many you think I can do. See if you're right. 10 reps of 135 kilograms. That's another PB as well. It's been a good night. So a lot of the time what you'll find is when you lift a heavy weight, your back off sets, okay, you can perform more reps than you might have been able to do had you not performed a heavier rep. So if you're trying to get more reps out your sets, maybe work up to a heavy weight, okay, and then work your way back down, gradually decreasing the amount of weight that you lift, but aiming for more reps. That's what's happened here. When I warm up, I do 3 or 135. It feels heavy. Coming back down after doing 170, 160 odd, feels so much lighter. Okay, give that a go. Heavy set, followed by decreasing your weight and upping your reps. Last set of the session, 102 kilograms. As ever, I'll go for 20 reps. Have a guess, see how many you think I'll do, and see if you're right at the end. I need a holiday, mate. Look how pale I am. It's embarrassing, isn't it? 20 reps, 102 kilograms, as ever, happy with that. Really good session. I was a bit disappointed week 10, I failed on that 173. Now today I've done 176 after doing a 173, and then I've gone and got a PB on 135. So as I said a couple of times already, never give up, right? If your lift doesn't go right or a session doesn't go right, refocus, get that renewed determination about you, go to sleep a little bit earlier each night, look at your calorie intake, your protein intake, rest a little bit more, just do what you can. There's always opportunities to better yourself, you know, and sometimes a failed rep can force you to reassess your approach. So, you know, every cloud and all that. So I move on to week 12, where I think I'll try and just match today's session, try and see if I can get 176 kilograms 2 weeks running, because that will be progress. And then, you know, in week 13 we'll push on for maybe 177 or 178 kilograms. Thanks for watching, guys.